here with Brooke Henderson, who's continuing the hot streak she's on. 6 under 66 today. Had an eagle on the cart, a couple bogeys, a bunch of birdies. Just take me through your round out there.
Yeah, definitely fun to make a lot of birdies. And you mentioned the eagle. That's always really nice. Unfortunately, dropped a couple shots there on my back nine. But I'm just happy that I was making a lot of birdies and giving myself a lot of good looks. And I'm excited for the weekend. I'll have to make some moves tomorrow, but definitely looking forward to the opportunity.
Got off to a decent start on your front nine, which is the back today. I mean, took you a minute to make that first birdie, but once you got the first one, it seems like it just kind of started going for you. Just walk me through 17 and 18, birdie and then eagle.
Yeah, 17 was nice. I finally made a longish putt. Before that, it was just pretty short on the par 5, 14th, I think. So definitely nice to get one on 17 and get kind of everything rolling. And then backed it up with the eagle putt on 18, which was nice. And then from there, I had a really nice stretch where I was making a ton of birdies, and Nelly was too. So it was really fun. We could kind of feed off each other.
What's it like to have two players like that going low in the same group for you? And you said feed off each other, but what's the kind of vibe out there when it's going like that?
It's so much fun, and the crowd gets behind you, and it's just you're pushing each other to make birdies, and the energy is really high, and I feel like fun. It's like the only way you can really sum it up. It's just high energy and a lot of fun.
Awesome. We'll go back here to Babs.
Do you enjoy the way with the wind it makes you create shots? Do you enjoy that aspect of it?
The scores are really low considering how windy it really is out here. Sometimes some of the holes it's really tough to judge, and it's pretty gusty too, so I'm pretty impressed that the scores have been as low as they have. But I think Britt's done a really good job of giving me good clubs and good lines, and hopefully we can just continue that the next 2 days.
And what was how big a spark was the eagle for you?
That was really important. Yeah, I wasn't really doing too much. The birdie on 17 kind of got the putter going and got me feeling nice again and confident with it. But then the eagle, that was a great way to make the turn.
You're coming off a win. You've won here twice. How high is the confidence at this point?
Right now it's a great stretch of golf for me. Obviously winning last week was a huge bonus, and really grateful for that. And then coming into this week, knowing that I've had such success here was really exciting, and it's nice to put myself pretty close to the top of the leaderboard through 2 days, and just half the tournament's over, so hopefully I can make a big climb the next 2.
If I recall, last time you were here, your parents weren't able to travel because of all the COVID restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to be here this weekend?
Yeah, they're here, which is great. And then my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, he's from here, Grand Rapids, and all his family is out too. So it's just really nice to have a lot of friends and a lot of family close.
How much does that help?
It's amazing, just to have that support, and the fans here are always amazing, huge crowds always, and I think being past champion, I always feel a lot of love from them too, which is pretty cool.
Today was that second time you hit an eagle on 18, so are you starting to get a little bit more comfortable with that, or how are you starting to get into your groove here?
18 is definitely a birdie hole, and then if you can hit the green in 2, then you have an eagle look. So I've been lucky enough to make the putts the last 2 days, and hopefully just keep doing it.
Brooke, we talk a lot about creativity, and with the win, like Babs talked about, how much fun is it for you to be able to get out there and be creative, and just kind of, does it wear you down at all, kind of having to think a little bit extra with some shots in the wind, or how does it work for you?
The wind can definitely be mentally draining for sure. So far it's been going well. I mentioned, Britt's been doing a really good job in calculating yardages and giving me good lines. But it has been tough to judge, and I think everybody's going to have, 1 or 2 shots where they misjudge, but hopefully you can just get up and down. Hopefully the rest of the time you just can hit quality shots and have a birdie look.
And kind of a bit of a broader question, but it looks like you and Britt have a lot of fun out there. And we talk, sometimes pros will talk about being themselves out on the golf course and just kind of, whatnot. What does it mean to be Brooke Henderson for you out on the golf course?
That's a deep question. I don't know. I'm just really grateful to have my sister on the bag, and she's been there, I think, like 7 years now. So she just knows me really well, and so it's really easy to talk to her if I feel like talking. And sometimes, when things aren't going well and I don't want to say anything, she's good with that too. So it's just nice to have somebody that's, your best friend, and really knows you and can interpret the situation. And when things are going well like this week, it is fun, and we can laugh and joke a little bit more out there.
Awesome. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks, Brooke.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brooke.
Good luck on the weekend. Hey, can you adjust that? Just